Greedtube. Greedtube, yeah, YouTube. They changed monetization requirements, or they have announced that they're going to change it early next year, I think. I think it's quite interesting because it tells a story about greed and how people come into these corporations not understanding what built the platform, in this case YouTube. It's the creators. The creators built YouTube. Google didn't build YouTube. Google bought YouTube. And now they are mismanaging YouTube. And they have been doing so for a long time. Okay, so if I remember correctly, starting in the end of January or something, 2027, you will need not 4,000 but 8,000 watch hours within the last year. That's long form, and for shorts, I've started calling shorts because I think that's more fitting. Oh, look at this. All these little trees have grown up during the summer here at the campsite. Never do that on YouTube. Oh, people will click off the video when you deviate from the topic. I don't care. Yeah, okay, so they went from, they're going from 4,000 watch hours to 8,000. So they're doubling that. In the last year, you need 8,000 watch hours to get monetized. And for shorts, you need 20 million views within the last 90 days. It used to be 10 million views, which is insane in itself. So now they are doubling that as well. And in addition, yeah, I'm going to turn around, I get the sun behind me, but you're not here to see my face anyway. So in addition to that, in order to stay monetized, you need constantly to have 10 million shorts views every 90 days. Not 20, but 10 to stay monetized. And the funny thing is that they are framing this as new opportunities for the creators to make more money. Yeah, this is very simple. This is, oh yeah, and also they're saying a lot of these smaller creators are not making meaningful money. That's the term they chose to go with. I don't know who in Google came up with that, but I don't think that was a good choice. Meaningful money. I am pretty sure that grabbing all that money from all the little creators, the small creators who didn't make much money from YouTube, but grabbing all of it, putting it in a big bag, which is what Google will be doing now, that's meaningful money for YouTube and Google. It's just about greed. It's very simple. It's very simple. It's just about greed. And a lot of smaller creators will stop making content because they will just give up. YouTube is, what they are thinking is, and I've said this before, they are thinking we need to get rid of the ad revenue program altogether. And if YouTube had started now, they would not have had an ad revenue program. It's because it was started actually as a dating site. Did you know that? Where people uploaded content, and it grew from there into not something different from a dating site. You know, yeah, so it's Greedtube. And when you look at the money that Google is making, you know, it's just ridiculous, the amount of money they're making. So couldn't they have kept the requirements, you know, the requirements that we still have until January or something next year? Couldn't they just have kept it? If you're like a teenager, you started a YouTube channel and you get monetized, now you make $10, $20 a month from YouTube. That's not meaningful. That's actually quite meaningful, not because of the amount of money, but because now it tells you that you achieved that, and they are actually paying you money for making content. I've been there myself. I made hardly any money when I was starting out on YouTube. But when I got monetized, it was like I was so happy, you know. And now they're taking that away for the vast majority of people. The vast majority of YouTubers will never reach 8,000 watch hours within a year on long format. And the shorts, yeah, it's obvious that it's not achievable for most people. What the insane shorts views requirements will lead to is that it will only be the big AI content farms that will be monetized. And yes, YouTube, they are trying to demonetize those, but they're not doing a very good job when it comes to that. But you need to put out, I don't know, 10, 20 little dirty shots every single day. And to do that, you know, they just use AI. If you're going to make authentic content and reach 20 million views in 90 days on shots, and then maintain 10 million constantly, you know, every 90 days, it's not achievable. Now, if people stop making those shots, I will be happy, because it has kind of ruined the platform. Yeah, but it's very disappointing. There are people out there who are now trying to frame this as a good thing. And I think I heard someone say that, oh, this is good because now less people will be monetized, and all that money will go to the creators that are monetized. First of all, if that was true, I think it's not fair at all. But also, it's not true. This is about, it's not like I will make more money because smaller creators are not monetized, because YouTube will still put their ads on their videos. It's just that they are grabbing all of that money, 100% of that ad money, for themselves. If anything, I would say they will be pushing those that are not monetized even more, because that's free, you know, for YouTube. They don't have to pay the creator. And maybe, you know, I'm just guessing here, but maybe when you do get monetized, if you manage to get monetized, maybe they will push your channel less, because now they have to share the ad revenue with you. I don't know, but it's not going to be like now you will make more as a monetized creator because the smaller creators are not getting monetized. That's just, no, it's not, that's not, I don't believe that. But okay, YouTube has some good things, and I think the fact that it is the only platform that I know of that there is the option of monetization, and also you can opt out of them using your content to train AI. That's very, very important. You can opt out of that. Now, they can still do it, but not legally, okay? Big difference. They can't do that legally. If they still do it, I don't know. But if they do it, it's stealing, it's against the law. Okay. Put your comments in the comment section, and be kind, as always, to your fellow viewers. Okay, bye-bye.